We're asked to find the roots of the function. Are x equals minus 2 and x equals 1, where the graph cuts the x-axis. We're also asked to find the y-intercept, and that is where the graph cuts the y-axis. And there we can see it at y equals minus 2. The minimum value of this function is given by this equation right here, f of minus b over 2a. So the quadratic expression can be expressed as ax squared plus bx plus c, and these are the same values of a, b, and c. So we substitute these values. We're going to find f of minus, and b is 1, 2, and a is also 1. So we're finding the value of minus half. And that is where we're going to substitute this. Means put x equals minus half into the equation, into the expression, x squared plus x minus 2. So that's minus half here, squared, plus minus half minus 2. That gives us 1 over 4 plus the minus half minus 2. 1 over 4 plus minus 2 over 4 minus 8 over 4. Minus 10 over 4 plus 1 over 4 gives us minus 9 over 4. So what does this mean? The minimum point is at x is equal to minus half and y is equal to minus 9 over 4. And we can look at the graph here. What do we see? At minus half, this is minus half on the x-axis, we have this value here, which, as you can see, the value on the x-axis here is this minus 2, and then just a little over. And we know that what it can be exactly, because from 0 to 2 is here. Right here in the middle is minus 1. And then you have these squares in between that tell you that this value right here is just a little bit over minus 2. So this point here is a point minus half and minus 9 over 4. Of course, you know that 9 over 4 is the same thing as 2 1/4. So minus 9 over 4 is minus 2 1/4. Okay, so That's 3, the minimum value of the function. The other question that they have is to find the equation of the axis of symmetry. That's given by the equation x is equal to that same minus b over 2a. And we found that minus b over 2a to be minus half. So that's the equation of the axis of symmetry, minus half. Is it really? Yeah, let's look. So if we have the line where x is equal to minus half, that's going to be along this line right here. And that line there is the line x is equal to minus half. Because on every spot on this line, x has the value of minus half. Then they require us to draw and label the line y equals 2x plus 4. To find those points on the graph, we can do the simple exercise of setting each variable to 0 and finding the resulting answer. So, for example, when x is equal to 0, what happens here? We have y is equal to 2 times 0 plus 4. Y is equal to 4. So the point 0, 4 is one of the points on the line. And then when y is equal to 0, what happens then? And we have 0 is equal to 2x plus 4. And we solve this equation for x. So then we have minus 4 is equal to 2x. And x is equal to minus 2. So minus 2 and 0 is on the line. Cool. So now we can drop these points on the line. 0, 4. 0, 4, where x is equal to 0, and y is equal to 4. That makes this a point on the line. The other point is minus 2 and 0, where x is equal to minus 2 and y is equal to 0. I can draw my graph of this line here. This is the line y is equal to 2x plus 4. And interesting, we're asked to use our graphs to find the solutions to these two equations. And the solution to these two equations are where the graphs intersect, where the curve and the line intersects. So where does it intersect? Of course, the curve here, this curve here is y is equal to x squared plus x minus 2, and this line is equal to y equals 2x plus 4, and they intersect right there at x equals minus 2, and they intersect right there as well, where at x equals 3. So that means that the solution to these equations to these simultaneous equations are going to be one of them is minus 2 and 0. That's right here. And the other one is 3 and 10. That's the answer to the simultaneous equations.